Good morning, everyone. It is day 27 of our daily devotional, and I have just enough time to go through the devotional today, so I'll be posting the prayers as well as our practical tips of the day down below, so watch for those. And let's get right into it so that we can get into it. Day 27, never bored. There is no excuse to get bored while we're in this world. There are too many critical prayer needs. There's no time to lose either. Be joyful always. Pray continually. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. 1 Thessalonians 5, verses 17 and 18. Do you ever question whether you are in God's will? Well, there you go. You can be certain you are smack dab in the center of his will if you are joyful, praying, and thankful. I'm telling you, his ways are clear and simple. We make them complicated and hard. Ain't that the truth? So prayer is the perfect antidote to boredom eating. The Proverbs 31 woman keeps too busy to mindlessly nibble in the kitchen. She does not eat the bread of idleness. Proverbs 31:27. To me, that says this gal doesn't get bored. How could she with all the sewing, cooking, serving the poor, and buying of real estate? We will do much better in our eating behaviors if we too stay busy. Not too busy to pray, too busy not to pray. This doesn't mean you have to run all over town like a crazy person. It just means that doing nothing isn't the blessing of so many of us think it is. We want to just kick back and do nothing. Now, if that's taking time to rest and refuel in God's presence, that's great. More often than not, we just want to veg out. That's what gets us in trouble with food sometimes. Busy hands don't have time to dig into a bag of chips. Make it your ambition to lead a quiet life, to mind your own business, and to work with your hands, just as we have told you, so that your daily life may win the respect of outsiders and so that you will not be dependent on anybody. 1 Thessalonians 4, verses 11 and 12. Practical tip of the day? Use extreme caution near any screens, not window screens. No, TV screens, computer screens, video game screens, or movie screens. They tend to zone us out mentally. When we've zoned out mentally, we eat mindlessly. TV watching seems to go hand in hand with mindless munching. At the movies, oh boy, just talked about this last night. How can we possibly make it through 2 hours without eating a whole tub of popcorn and a sweet snack to balance it out? Well, for me, it was a pretzel and nachos, but yeah. We can. We just have to be mentally prepared and aware of the temptation in order to reject it. We can watch TV or movies without a snack if we're not hungry. If we can't, then we should find something more productive to do. Did I mention the need for prayer? All right, there is your devotional for today. Just a reminder of what the practical tip for today is. Use extreme caution near any screens. They tend to zone us out mentally. When we've zoned out mentally, we eat mindlessly. I'll post all of the rest of those practical tips and today's down below, as well as our prayers for the day and for our meals. And I will see you later on today for my daily check-in. So love all of you. Have a wonderful start to your work week.